Today we're going to be checking out the OTC LeakTamer. Stick around and check this one out. So here is my OTC LeakTamer. OTC did send this to me to check out and to share with you guys. So I'm super excited about this because as a modern technician, a smoke machine is something that you have to have in your toolbox. So let's set this thing up and see how it works. So the LeakTamer is also going to come with this little bag here. Some stuff it's going to come with is this intake smoke boot, or whatever you want to call it. Basically, you can go into an intake. You can even put it in an exhaust or whatever you're trying to smoke. Then, as you can see here, it lets smoke flow through. So this is extremely helpful if you're trying to diagnose, a lean condition or something in an intake. Then it's going to come with this little diffuser type smoke tube. It basically has some, you can see through there, some passages, and this kind of like fogs the smoke out in a little more less aggressive way than the machine normally just spits it out. So this will help to find air leaks in passenger compartments. If you're trying to find like a wind noise or something like that, you can run this along all the seams of the doors and stuff while you're blowing pressurized air into the cabin, and it'll help you find those small little air leaks and stuff. Then it's also going to come with a whole selection of different size of these caps. There's a ton in here. Everything's kind of just all over the place in this bag, but as you can see, you got all kinds of caps to cap off whatever you need to do when you're smoke testing stuff. It's also going to come with UV glasses and a UV light that does UV, as you can see, and it also does laser. And then it has just a regular nice bright flashlight to help see smoke. So that's a really nice light that it comes with. It's going to come with 2 bottles of this Ultra Trace UV smoke solution, and this actually has UV dye in it to help you even more to track down those hard to find leaks. So it's actually going to glow, so that's why they have the glasses, and the black light. It's also going to come with a hook for the top of the machine, which I don't have on there, just due to the fact that it makes it a little easier to store my toolbox without it. It has a little Schrader valve tool to get the valves out of evap service ports. Then it has a little tap to get into service ports if the vehicle is equipped with that, and then you can just put the cone on the smoke machine straight into that, and that's it. The bag's empty. So like I said, it comes with 2 of those, comes with all of this. Let's go get the machine hooked up and see how it works. So here is the LeakTamer, and this is going to be right here, part number 6522. And it, as you can also see, it has the Ultra Trace UV technology like I already talked about. So it's going to have the UV dye in the smoke to help diagnose those hard to find leaks. And you can see it has the flow gauge up here on the front, and it has the different size leaks, so you can figure out what size leak you got, and it has a little needle you can move to help mark where you're going to be. So up here, this is going to be a large leak, this is going to be a small leak, and this is going to be a very small leak. And depending on what car you're working on, it will set leak codes for those sizes. So you can hook this up to an evap system and check your flow out, and you can see if you have a leak when you get the system all sealed up and smoke in it. And up here, as you can see, this is where you're going to put your smoke solution. So you just unscrew this, dump it in, and it'll hold a whole bottle of that. Then back here, you're going to have your smoke tube with this little cone on it. It's a nice little cone you can fit in most places that you're going to want to smoke. Then it has your power and ground clamp and your air port for shop air. So let's get this thing hooked up. So when you get this all hooked up to the car battery, you'll see this green battery light come on. The next thing you need to do is hook up some shop air to the back of it. Then once you have your air hooked up, you can hit the button again, and that's going to turn the machine on. And I have it set to low flow right now, the lowest it can go. Let's crank it up about halfway. Oh, there we go. So as you can see, that's right there. You crank it up all the way, and I mean, that thing starts smoking real good. So this thing has no problem putting out a good amount of smoke, and that's really going to help you, diagnose all those leaks. And as you can see right now, the flow ball is up there. If you block this off, you can see it drops down to no leak. I got my finger over it, and you can, kind of see how if you try to let your finger off some, you can, kind of see how that flow gauge is going to work. So that's a quick overview of this OTC LeakTamer. I will be doing more videos of this in the future. I'll show you guys, how to diagnose some evap issues. But for today, I just wanted to show you, just the tool, how it works. Because, the next video I do, I'm not going to go over how it works. But as you can see, this tool is extremely straightforward. There's really not much to it, which is one of the reasons I like it so much, is because it's just easy. It's simple to use. Anyone could use it. It's so easy to set up, turn on. And the good thing about easy means it's quicker. And the quicker something is, for me, is great, because I work flat rate. So anything that can save me time and, make the job easier is, awesome for me. I will link this tool down below to purchase. You can go check out the link and see the current price on the tool. But for a smoke machine, this is going to be one of the most affordable machines out there. That's going to be something that is actually of great quality, and it's going to last for a long time. If you're a technician and you really want to get one of these in your toolbox, this would be a great one to check out. I'd highly recommend it. OTC makes great stuff. So if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button down below. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And as always, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it.